Hey everybody, welcome to Heavenly Minded. My name is Sapphire, and today we are going to be talking about pride, and I'm going to be helping you understand why it's selfish. So let's get right into this. So the definition of pride is improper and excessive self-esteem. In other words, it's self-worship. It's when you're being too focused on yourself that you don't consider God or other people. Philippians chapter 2 verse 3 and 4 says, "And whatever you do, don't let selfishness or pride be your guide. Be humble and honor others more than yourselves. Don't be interested only in your own life, but care about the lives of others too." Pride can be birthed in two different ways. The first one being personal desire, and the second one being trauma. For some people, they use it as a way to cope. Everybody is different, everybody deals with their pain differently. I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm just saying it's the truth. Some examples of pride would be being a know it all. You can't receive correction and you're closed minded. Being judgmental. You're not being reasonable or understanding. Being stubborn. It's your way or the highway. Not acknowledging your wrongs or apologizing about them. And then the last one is being extremely independent. You believe you don't need God or anybody else for anything. It's hard to have a relationship with God when you're prideful, and it's hard to have healthy relationships with people who are prideful. If you're a know it all, you won't be able to receive any knowledge or correction from God. If you're constantly wanting to be the center of attention, then you won't be able to learn anything about other people or God. If you're extremely independent, then basically what you're saying is, I don't need God or other people to help me. Proverbs 25 and 16 says, "Honey is good, but don't eat too much of it or you will be sick." Loving yourself too much is when it turns into pride. When you have a godly and healthy love for yourself, then that's going to flow onto other people and you're going to have a godly, healthy love for them as well. When you are prideful, you have a distorted view of love. Matthew chapter 22 verses 36 and 39 says, "Teacher, which is the most important commandment in the law of Moses?" Jesus replied, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself." So these verses show us how to love correctly. It shows us the correct order to love. First God, and then by loving God, we'll be able to love ourselves and love other people equally. Being prideful robs you of having a relationship with God, and it also robs you of having a healthy relationship with yourself and other people. All right, y'all, that is the end. All right, see y'all later.